Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Wirtz. Now there's a... Aubameyang! Well, that pass isn't the best. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Real chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, there's the clearance. So, what can they make of this? That is good progress on the left. That is a great pick out. Luis kept aware. Oh, they could be caught out here. El Neni nicked it back promptly. Zelarayan. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he was quick to react. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Szoboszlai. Kolasinac is there, and he can get that clear. Bailey. And that's been won straight back. Great vision. And he is dashing away. But he's well positioned here. And it's been hooked away. Petrauda. Passing nice and neat. Big chance! They've scored!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now, can they get him away? Short changes him with that pass. What a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Lukaku. 15 minutes till half-time. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, just the keeper in its shapes to shoot! And that's a tidy finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are purring, truly purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Takes a shot! Oh, good steal, he just read it. It's their second corner of the game. Livakovic gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. James. Defending was strong and firm. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Monza clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bailey. Now it's Wirtz. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's on his Aubameyang! And no mistake. And they're threatening to fly away here. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. This is a gloriously greedy performance. Zelarayan. Wirtz. And he's there to belt it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 9, le numéro 18, Lukaku. À leur place, le numéro 8, le numéro 11.
So, into the second half.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Aubameyang. Szoboszlai. To Douglas Luiz. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Luiz cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Always onto this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Van de Ven. It's a pretty loose pass. El Neni. It's a sharp pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Can he finish? In he goes again. And that's in. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many? Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, that's a key interception. Petkovic. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Aubameyang. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Rashford. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, he's been caught napping. El Neni. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's worked it through. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, he's all alone. Oh, great keeping. Snaffled out the danger.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. Impressive jump. That's another chance. He's got a goal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck.
Ah, he's given it away. Douglas Luiz. Smith Rowe. Pass somewhat off target. Lamar. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Showing good feet. And now the breakaway. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now this could be a chance. Decent chance! And that's a sharp finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. That's a sharp pass. Ryan. Van de Ven spots it and intercepts. Petkovic going after that. Vitz thinks one through. Dink through. Aubameyang has the space to scheme.
Aubameyang clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
That's a little off target. Now it's Szoboszlai. Chance! That's put pay to the danger. Tries to play it through. Good read, needed to be. Ryan looking to play him in. Now it's Vitz. Oh, that's well spotted.
Il y aura 2
Lamar.
minutes de temps additionnel.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Tries one from range. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Smith Rowe. He's having a hit. Oh, and the referee says that is it. So a real